work out crazy.
I'm Erin. After over a decade of being a CrossFit coach and personal trainer, I ditched the gym for workouts at home. But even for a fitness instructor, working out alone can be tough. So I invite you to work out with me. Welcome back, everyone. I am so pumped that you are joining me today. Our workout today is 12 minutes on the clock and then as many rounds as possible correctly of 16 alternating lunges, 12 alternating snatches, and 8 sit-ups. How do you know if you're doing the movements correctly? Well, make sure to watch these quick how-to videos. The link is popping up on your screen right now. It's only going to take a few minutes. It'll let you know the exact level that you should be at and if you're doing these movements correctly. So definitely worth your time. Watch those quick how-to videos, gather up the equipment that you need, and then I will see you back here for the warm-up. All right, you have watched the how-to videos, you've gathered the weighted object that you're going to use for your snatches, you have a pad for your lower back for the sit-ups, you are ready for our 5-minute warm-up. Let's get started with what I call a boxer shuffle. We're going to get a little kickboxing up in the house today. So, I want your hands in front of you, and you're just bobbing side to side, bouncing on the balls of your feet. Keep those hands up in front of your face the whole time. We're going to spend 30 seconds here in our boxer shuffle. So it's a nice light shuffle on the balls of our feet. Each time, we're letting our heels just gently touch down to the floor, not smacking our heels down. Keeping our arms tucked in, but our shoulders are down and relaxed. All right, we're going to switch it up here. So I want you to go bob, punch, punch, bob, punch, punch, just like you're ducking underneath something. And then throwing 2 punches on each side. Duck, punch, punch. Duck, punch, punch. Keep going. We're spending 30 seconds here as well. Almost there. Duck a little lower if you can. Excellent. Now we're going back to that shuffle. And I want you to go victory punch. It's like you just won your boxing match and you are victory punching the ceiling. Keep those feet moving, keep the arms victory punching up toward the ceiling. 30 seconds here as well. Keep it up. Here we go. Good. A little more victory punching. All right, we have lunges in today's workout. So we're gonna get that lunge movement warmed up with what we call a Samson stretch. I want you to back knee to the floor. We're pushing our hips forward. We're stretching our arms up toward the ceiling. And we're gonna alternate here for an entire minute. So move at your own pace. Might take you a little quicker or a little longer to get into each side of the Samson stretch than it does for me. Move at your own pace, but just as soon as you get that nice stretch, stretching the arms up, pushing the hips forward. We're not going to stay there for very long. We're going to keep it moving. Alternating sides. Good, keep going. Let's get 15 more seconds of Samson stretch here. And excellent. Stand on back up, and we are going to go through those 3 exercises that we did earlier. So we're going back to that boxer shuffle, keeping those hands up in front of our face, nice and light on the balls of our feet. Good. Let's see if we can go a little faster. Really get that heart rate moving. 10 more seconds here. Hands are up tight. Fast feet, bouncing back and forth. You know what's next? We're gonna do that bob, punch, punch. Here we go. Bob, punch, punch. Bob, punch, punch. Keep it going. Duck, punch, punch. Duck, punch, punch. Each time we duck, we're on our heels. We're squatting down. We're keeping those hands in front of our face when we're not punching. 10 more seconds here. Good. You know we saved the best one for last year. Victory punches. So back to that foot shuffle, and we are punching up toward the ceiling. You can't do this one and not smile. Let's go. Victory punch up toward the ceiling. Fast feet. We're breathing here, getting the heart pumping. 10 more seconds. Come on. Keep going, keep going. All right, for the last minute, we're gonna go to our floor to ceilings. So taking our feet about shoulder width apart, sitting back like in a squat, gently touching the floor, and then reaching up like we're trying to touch the ceiling. So again, squatting down, touching the floor, big reach up like we're trying to touch the ceiling. We're gonna do a few more at a nice, easy, slow pace here. As we squat down, we're pushing those knees out. We're keeping our feet flat. Might get a little stretch here through the hips. As we stretch our arms up toward the ceiling, we're getting that stretch through our shoulders. Well, we are doing snatches in today's workout, and we need those snatches to be explosive. You know, because you watched the how-to video, those snatches are an explosive movement that come from our hips. So we're touching the floor, and now I want you to jump up like you're trying to touch the ceiling. 10 more seconds, floor to ceiling, jump each time. And done. Excellent warm up. Let's get ready to work out. Now that we're warmed up, we're gonna practice the movements in today's workout with a quick practice sequence. We're gonna go through twice of 4 alternating lunges, 2 snatches, 1 on each arm, followed by 2 sit-ups. Try it with me. So we're going into our lunges, making sure whether we're stepping forward or stepping back, that our front knee stays directly over our front ankle. All right, there's number 4. Now we're going to our weighted object. We're squatting down for that snatch. We're getting 1 snatch, switching arms, and the other snatch. Good. We're going over to our sit-ups. Putting our legs however we find comfortable. We're sitting back. 1 and 2. Let's go through that practice sequence one more time. 4 lunges. This time I'm going to step back into my lunges just to switch it up. Good. Keeping an eye on that front knee, keeping everything in alignment. And there's 4. Let's go to our weighted object. 2 snatches, squatting down, jumping it up to the ceiling, squatting down, jumping up to the ceiling. And then over to our sit-up station, maybe changing up the position of our knees. 2 sit-ups. Good. If you need to rearrange anything or go grab water, go ahead and do that. Our workout today is 12 minutes long. I have no idea how long it's going to take you to do a round, and honestly, it doesn't matter. You're doing them as fast as you can correctly. Today's workout is about a mid-length workout, 12 minutes. It's not a sprint, but it's not a marathon. The first time you go through our 16 lunges, 12 snatches, and 8 sit-ups, I want you to treat it like an extension of the warm-up. And when you're done with that first round, glance at your clock. See how long it took you to do that first round. Then I want your goal to be, for all the other rounds in the rest of the 12-minute workout, to be as close to that time as possible. You got this. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So that first round took me 90 seconds. I'm gonna try to speed it up a little bit now that I'm on a roll. And I'm gonna try to keep my rounds as close to 90 seconds as possible. You keep going at your pace. It might be faster, it might be slower. We are all gonna get a good workout today. I guarantee it. Keep it up. Come on, we are at the halfway mark. Whew. I'm starting to lose my minute-and-a-half pace. But I am still going the best I can, and I expect you to keep it up as well. Come on, let's go. Come on, you got this. Just a little over 4 minutes left. All right, come on, we have 3 minutes left in this workout. That means we are 75% of the way through, and we are gonna finish this last 25% on a strong note. Let's go. Oh my goodness, y'all. We have 90 seconds left in this workout. You know when you start measuring the workout in the seconds that you have left, that you are almost there. Come on. And time. Oh my goodness. Good job, everyone. I'm so proud of you. Those lunges got my legs on fire. Oh my God. I'm so proud of you for doing that workout with me. Stick around. We've got a quick stretch coming right up. All right, come on down to the floor for our stretches today. Our stretches are gonna focus on our legs. They worked hard today in those lunges and those snatches. We are going to start out with a stretch that focuses on our quadriceps, the front of our legs here. So I just need you to lean over to one side, bring one leg back, okay? I like to lean over to the opposite side and put a forearm down. Again, we're trying to feel a stretch here in our quadricep in the front of our leg. We should not feel any pain in our knee joints, okay? If you feel pain in the knee joints, immediately stop what you're doing, reassess, move your body a little bit. If you need to, you can do a standing quad stretch where you'd be standing up, balancing on your left leg and reaching back for that right ankle, okay? That target here is the front of our right leg, not feeling it in our knee, just feeling a nice stretch here. We're gonna hang out on this side for another 20 seconds. If we need more of a stretch, we're gonna lean our body back, okay? We might even be able to kind of come over onto the side of the leg that we're stretching. Less of a stretch, of course, we're gonna come up and make that angle a little bit smaller. And now we are ready to switch sides. So just extend that leg, switch it out, bend the other knee, lean to the opposite side if you need to. Again, I like to come down onto the forearm. You might not. Go wherever you get that nice stretch here in your quadriceps in the front of that leg, okay? Again, no pain in the knee joint. If you need to go to that standing stretch where we're balancing on one leg, holding the ankle of the other leg, you absolutely can. We have 30 more seconds here. We just want to be taking nice, deep, even breaths, getting our heart rate to come down, and just feeling so proud of ourselves for doing this workout today. It was not an easy one. It was very leg intensive, but you did it, and I'm proud of you. Let's hang out here for another 10 seconds. So from here, we can ease on out of that stretch. We are gonna do a stretch for our glutes. Our glutes is a fancy word for our butt muscles. So I want you to take your right ankle and put it across that left knee, okay? This might be as far as you can go, okay? You might already feel that stretch here through that glute and IT band, but if you need a deeper stretch, we want to think about pressing our chest toward our shin, okay? Again, we do not want to feel this in our knee. If you feel pain in the knee, reassess, come out, shake it out, try it again. If you still feel pain, this is not a good stretch for you. But if you're feeling that good stretch here through the IT band and through your glutes, then you are doing a great job. Hang out here for another 20 seconds. Again, just enjoying those deep breaths, smiling to yourself a little bit, feeling really proud that you got this workout in, that you got it done. We're almost done with this side. We need 5 more seconds here. And let's switch that out. So now the right foot goes to the floor. We're taking that left ankle up across the knee. And again, if we need more of a stretch, we're pressing our chest in toward our shin. So you are a warrior beast. And to power you through with your unquittitude for the rest of the day, let's talk about the choices that we have in life. You didn't have to do this workout today, but you made the choice to. And you made the choice to hang out here and get a stretch in. So even though sometimes we feel like life is happening to us, it's helpful to remember that we have more choices in life than we think, right? Life is not necessarily happening to us. We are not just victims of life. There's a lot of choices that we can make. And we won't always make the right one, but just every next move that you have, do the next right thing. You have the choice. Let's hang out here 5 more seconds. Good. All right, we are almost to that 5-minute mark. We are going to finish up our stretch with a little child's pose action. This is a nice, relaxing stretch. I want the knees about shoulder width apart, toes together. I want us to sit our butts back on our heels, walk our hands forward, resting our forehead in the mat. This should be a nice, relaxed stretch, okay? You can walk the fingers actively forward if you'd like, or just let the arms passively relax. We're spending 30 more seconds here. We're just letting our back relax and melt down. There's a lot of places that you might feel the stretch. I feel it the most through my lats and those big muscles in my shoulders and my back. Some people, if they're really tight in their lower body, are going to feel it in the lower body as well. So just enjoy some deep breaths here in our child's pose. We are only here for 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and that'll do it. Ease up out of that. I want to know how this workout went for you. Give me suggestions, give me your feedback, let me know what you would like to see from me. Thank you so much for joining me. I love that I am not doing this completely alone. I will see you next time.